Hold on, let me turn the music down. It's been a while since we've had a bot show up in the channel. My word. Oh, I just punted them out the nearest window. I like how the message is still showing up on fire. It's crossed out on Fireball, but it's still there. But hello, and welcome back. Do me a favor. Can you hear anything but me right now? Can you hear just me? This is one hell of a mic. I've got the... You've seen the big ass AC unit in the house. Like, it's currently on in the corner, trying to dry out the wall. It is quite loud. I'm surprised the microphone doesn't pick this up. But yeah, that's impressive. So I can actually just leave that on for now. Because if it's not being picked up by the mic, there's really no... That's another 4 hours it can dry the wall. I would if I could remember. I need to bring up the wavelength for that. I don't know where the oh no, wait, the noise gate will be through. Noise suppression? Compressor. I don't know how to turn these off. Yeah, I've got them through OBS. But I don't know how to actually turn. Is it just pressing the eyeball buttons? Because because they're already turned off. Okay, hold on. Let me put that one back on, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it was already... I might have just accidentally deafened everybody and their cousin. But yeah, it's the microphone that does this. Interesting. I need to put the sound back on for... Yeah, the Wave 3 is like a ridiculous mic. I'm being pet. Talking of pets, somebody redeemed a pet pat, during the beginning. But now we've been patted. We're doing... Because I've already done more of the Fire Red Archipelago, I decided I'd start a solo Emerald Archipelago, which just means I won't be waiting around for people to unlock me. It took a couple of days to unlock me, and I'm actually locked again on Fire Red. I'm waiting for somebody to find the secret key. So I thought I would just do a solo. Unfortunately, I'm having to do this offline to start with because I tried, get out of here, mouse. I tried setting up the host so I could host the archipelago myself, and things kind of screeched at me for that. So we're just offline. We're just doing this one. This is the beginning of this offline. You can see it's working though because that's an Umbreon. Also, I can't turn the text speed from instant. I can't turn the text speed for instant speed off. I went into the options. It just gives me low, slow, medium, and fast. It doesn't give me the instant option in this one. But you can tell the text is actually going fast. But yeah, I tried starting the server, the host up for this, and it kind of screamed at me. So we're just doing this offline for the day, and maybe I can just poke a certain someone when he gets home to remind me how the fuck this shit works. Adventure's about to unfold, which means I can't use the pop tracker right now. Never mind, it's the beginning of the game. I kind of remember where everything is. Also, we are starting off in Littlewood because it didn't give me the option to randomize the town for this one. So, yep. There's Littlewood town. I'm guessing it's because we have to go through the beginning of the story. The fact that you literally start in the back of the van, I know, right? Do I need to turn the... I might have to turn the sound up a little bit for Emerald. Ah. Because that is... a little bit quieter than it should be. Also, hon, I've still got the air conditioning unit running. Nobody can hear it. I've just left it running. So, let me set the clock. It is currently... I don't know if this actually does anything in this, but it is currently... about there. That's it. Not that there's no day or night cycle in this one. That would have made most... that would have made more sense in some out compression. Huh. I mean, I can still turn it off if that's any better. I mean, that thing's been running since you woke up this morning. It doesn't look much different. I'll give it that. I've managed to point the pipe at the wall. Better, I think. But Dad was on TV, apparently. That sounds fine. You can hear a difference, but not a bad difference. Huh. I'll have to have a look. I'll have to have a look after stream. It's on the same age as you, since we're picking your friends, and he's upstairs. Let me just... yeah, it doesn't give me the option to change it to... I'm going to put it down to... we'll try mid. You can always get headphones on. Now that's fair. On, shift, set, down one, button frame. Oh, there are some ugly ass frames in this game, I must say. There's a lot more than there was in Fire Red. I might just go with that one. But let's go and poke this man's Pokeball. Hey you, who are you? Yeah, changing the text speed didn't do a damn thing there. Oh, you're Lydia, you moved next door, right? I know you're a girl. Dad said that you're next to him as a gym leader, kid, so I assumed you'd be a guy. Wow, my dude. Name's Brendan, so hi neighbour. Don't you have a Pokemon? You want me to go and catch you one? Oh darn, I forgot I'm supposed to have my dad catch some wild Pokemon. Hello there then. Our next door neighbour is in fact a sexist, apparently. Hi, there are scary Pokemon inside. I can hear their cries. I want to go see what's going on, but I don't have any Pokemon. Well, neither do I, kid, but you're sending me out instead, are you? Because I'm taller than you. Is that what it is? Being chased by a Zigzagoon. In my bag, there's a Pokeball. We've got Cacnea, Eevee, and Numel. Out of all the choices, Eevee's probably going to be the best one because we have the most evolutionary choices for Eevee. And the other two suck, let's be honest. Got a level 2 Zigzagoon with a level 5 Eevee. Love to know when Professor Birchwood had one of these hidden. Yeah, I was in the tall grass studying my Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me, thanks a lot. Yo, Lydia, this is not the place to chat, so come to my Pokemon lab. So I heard so much about you from your father. I heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. That's impressive considering our father's apparently a gym leader. Are you back there? Do you pull up for the plum? Guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Thanks for rescuing me. I'd like to have the Pokemon you used earlier. That's an Eevee! Want to give a name to an Eevee? Well, it's a boy. Now, I went down the Final Fantasy route in Leaf... yeah, Leaf Green. Radiant Spoons today? Oh no. What do we call our boy? I don't want to go... I don't know if I want to go back down that FF route. I'm not calling an Eevee Dave. That just seems weird. It also depends on what we want to evolve him into later. Ever just feel your brain actually crash while trying to think of a name? I'm not going to give him an ordinary ass name. That's the thing. Okay, I'm not even taking names from chat, Jesus Christ. If I was an Eevee, because we had VV in Fire Red, I mean, we could probably do the FF names again, let's be honest. Brain high, you wanna? No. We do something with an L. My brain went to Leon there, mainly because I've been watching people play bloody RE2. So at least we managed to pick a name there. Apparently Brendan is up on Bavordale Town. I already have the running boots, which makes my life a little bit easier. I'm going to check the grass because, okay, you're not what I was expecting. I'm pretty sure I randomized the Pokemon around here. Because the batch is working because we ended up with Eevee. Unless it's just the fact that I can't find anything else in this first area. We will be fighting on the way up. Just because I want to gain a couple of levels before we meet up with Brendan. Right, the best way to check if we have is you. Has my patch file just gone and fucked itself? Because these aren't supposed to be here. I guess the best way to check would be to continue north. I could just go and generate another. I couldn't get this. I tried getting the server running. It decided to shit the bed. Couldn't get the damn thing running up properly. And then the emulator BizHog just went in a loop then. But we have the patch running. I have something that went right because we have the randomized starters. I can't well, that and I couldn't remember how to get the server running properly. Because the last time I did the solo stuff, it was a fortnight ago, and I got it up and running like twice. So unless you feel like giving me a short version of how to get this shit running, then... It said I didn't need to. Oh, fine then. Bleh. Well, there's one way of checking, because this guy... trying to think. What have you got? You've got Torchic. Okay, something has definitely gone wrong. Can't run. Well, I haven't saved the fire yet. We're only like a few minutes in. Let me close that down real quick. Where's my fucking maps gone? Right, so once you've installed blah blah blah. I've done we've got the YAML file somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's in the, yeah, there it is. I'm going to move you to the, that's not the one I want to move. Let me put you on the, what's, okay, it's already there. Open the Archipelago launch. Open that. Hello, I hit the button there. Fucking hell. Yes, we've got the, I believe I've just seen that one. AP Emerald one. Right, I'm going to file move up. Oh, because I put it in the Archipelago folder. Yes, that's right. Open the launcher, open patch. Open patch, open the opening a new window. Right, waiting to connect to BizHawk. May not be running Archipelago on that address or port. The remote computer river. Right. Can you just, this is where I decided to shit the bed earlier. Is it because I'm trying to open, I think I'm trying to open the wrong one. Oh, it's a generator one I was supposed to be. Generate a multi-world with the YAML. Well, there's Emerald. So, the server and open the zip file it generated. But I'd love to know where the fuck that's just generated, but there you go. Oh, it'll be generated in the same place as the patch file. Right. So then... I already had a patch file. Where the... Okay, let me just come out of the downloads folder because that ain't the right one. Open file location. Can we open this folder a bit bigger? So that's it there. I think that's the GBA file. It hasn't generated a zip folder, I don't think. Unless it's not, that's not the right ones. Uses the Archipelago blah 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 blah. Here is running the patched ROM. So I need to go to BizHawk apparently. Then we open you. Where's it gone? Folder, we drop you in there. Tools, new console. Script opens. Script. You're not even the right bloody folder because of course you're not. Your critical install folder. Data. No, so that one needs to go. Hey, can you come back up here? Right, the fact that it hides itself behind every other window is ridiculous. There it is. Good grief. So that needs to go in here. Right, it's looking for the client. I don't remember how to run the bloody server. Horse. I'm guessing that one because that's today's date. Most in game are you. Can we fucking... Right, and then... What if I open this? Then we'll put that one. What do you mean reviews by the server? Okay, that's not working. Do I take the number at the end? The remote computer refused the network connection. You're still looking for the client. Right, am I trying to open the text? Let's generate. I thought horse would have been the right one. Are you actually going to open, or are you just going to hang on that all day? You are actually just going to hang on that, aren't you? Because that's that's today's. Wait, you're trying to load it for fire red and leaf green. That ain't the right one. So you have just decided not to actually generate the file I need. You're playing a single version, yeah, you can stop here, blah, blah, blah. And share, MU Hawk is running the patched ROM. Are you going to open Base Hawk, or are you just having... And now the Archipelago thing's having a shit fest. Right, let me just close the Archipelago thing down, because it is just dead as a doornail. Right, so let me just open you back up. That's not actually going to... No, hold on. Open patch. I've been head patted. Open the patch. What if I re-download the patch? It's there though. Let's start it. Worst game. Generate game. No, that's not the one I'm looking for. Right, hold on. Hint cost, I'm going to turn that down to like 5% because you're a shitbag. Upload files. I need the... Oh, where the fuck's it gone? Can I copy the address as this? Put you in there. Oh, fuck's sake. Paste. Because I want the... I need to find where I put the YAML file. I think I'm pretty sure I left the YAML file for this on the desktop. Waiting for game to generate. Alright, create new room, download patch file. That's there. So I've redone the patch file. I could just, to be fair, I could probably just, could I not just connect via this? That would open in the text client. Open patch file. Go to there. Do that. We didn't connect to BizHawk. Right. So that's... It's connected to BizHawk. What if I put you in? Okay. So that's run. Oh. And then if I go to... Not really. I've given up trying to host it on my own end. I think I've managed to get it to host through the actual website, through the Archipelago site. No, it's not Leafier, it's something else. Hold on. So if I put that in, then put the... So there's the pop, so the pop tracker's working as well. So hopefully... So let's see if this does anything different. So we're just going to go absolute new through this. That looks different. Oh, because it's a new ammo, of course. Oh god, we're gonna have a different starter then, aren't we? I generated a new YAML, generated a new patch, and I'm just connected through the alphabetical site because that's going to make my life a little bit easier. Let's just, because we've already been through all this. No, I didn't generate a new YAML, I just put it, never mind. Generated new settings, I think, through the thing. Also, I love how they've just shoved the kid in the back of the truck. So we're just going to skip through all of this because we've already done all this. I'm not even going to bother setting the clock prompt. Well, it says it's connected on the pop tracker side, so... Oh, I need to go and speak to next door first. Let's go nick his Pokemon. Talk to our new sexist neighbor. You know, I should have realized there was something wrong when he was being chased by the Zigzagoon and not something random. Although I don't know if the Zigzagoon here is set. We got this time an unknown, a Bagon, and a Squirtle. I think I might go for the Squirtle just because I would go for the Bagon, but it would take forever to evolve. I don't know if the Zigzagoon's actually... You are tiny in this one. When they say tiny turtle, they are not kidding. This boy is tiny. Right, let me just switch through this lot. And then we're going to name him what I name all water types. After the mineral azurite. Right, and then we go and oh, let's go and see if we can find us a Brandon. And also maybe check the shop and Old Deal. See if that's changed. Have we got anything different in the grass? You're a Zigzagoon. Well, at least you know how to Poochyena, I'll give you that much. Look at this tiny boy. Let's go... No, that's not the one. Unless it's a case of this first shop is going to be the Unchanged shop. I can just buy... Although the fact that I can just buy Pokeballs outright. Because I don't think we're actually supposed to be able to buy Pokeballs yet. Because we haven't... I mean, technically we have the Pokedex, I guess? So I could technically catch myself a Poochyena if I really wanted to. Oh, Madeline did beans. I should have paid attention to that. Beans and hydration. That's a 6. Hey, don't break your teeth trying to open your bowl. Okay, that's a Wingle. That might be a little bit different. The beans we have cola and cherry. I don't know. Fair enough, DJ. Thank you for popping by though, and I hope your day gets a little bit better. Because those kind of days just suck. Nom 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 binge. So do you still have... I mean, if you still got the Torchic, I ain't complaining because I got water tap. So I don't have water gun yet. It's gonna take a while. I should have gone healed before doing this fight. But you stop growling at me. Yeah, have a tail whip. Oh yeah, good about that. At least in this one I can buy Pokeballs. Oh, well, shit. Yeah, this is why you really want to level up before this fight. I'm good. I ended up back home because I forgot to heal at the Pokemon Center. That feels slightly embarrassing, I'm going to be honest. Then again, I should have... If we can level up once more, I might be able to get a hold of water gun. That was a critical, you actual ass of a dog. I might also, if I've got a couple of spare bucks, might go and grab a potion or two. So let me heal at this one. Okay, you do the same as the one in Fire Red. You don't even ask if I want to heal, you just yeet my Pokemon from me. Let me just... Have you got any... Give me a couple of these. Okay, give me one of these, because I haven't got anything else. I tell you. Let me go... punch a wine... Oh, Wangle? I mean, close enough, I guess. Wangle works. Nice. That's what I want. That's the move I want. Because not only would it not be affected by a growl, because it's a special move. Okay, bubble works as well, I guess. I'm not gonna go heal for 1 HP. Try this again. You actually have to beat your rival here in order to continue on. Also, I'm pretty sure that Torchic has seen some things, because that's a stare and a half. I have never fought Torchic in Emerald or Ruby or Sapphire, because I always ended up picking Torchic. So I've never seen the front spite like that. That is mildly horrifying. We shall put the poor thing out of its misery. Level 8. Nice. I have a tiny turtle. Look, your Pokemon already likes it, even though you just got it. Get the feeling you prevent Pokemon with ease, or stuff like that. Off we go then. Yes, we were hustling back, but you decided to stop and talk to us instead. I need to sneeze. Excuse me. You beat Brendan on your first try. That was not my first try, but I mean, if he said it's the first try, then I ain't gonna argue with him, am I? You should have this Pokedex. I already had the Pokedex. No, I didn't have the Pokedex. So why the hell could you give me could I buy Pokeballs if I couldn't have it? You know what? Thank you for a shockwave, I guess. Suddenly I'm glad I could buy Pokeballs. Yeah, this is definitely an archipelago when you just get a random TM instead of the Pokeballs you're supposed to get high. Yep. So Pokemon, you got it from Professor Birch. Otherwise, your father's child already looked good together with Pokemon. I already had the running shoes on. You have your very own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed. Do you think our father could have caught a Pokemon for us? I already had the running shoes on though. Is that turned up on the... Oh, the running shoes aren't actually on the item. Well, okay then. There's also apparently up here somewhere. I can't do what I can only green jump up the ledge. I go over here. Run into a wormhole. I could have swore I randomized the Pokemon. There's an item in the tray that I can't actually get to. Because that's ordeal. So if I come down, it's supposed to be... There's an item in Is this going to show up on screen? The mouse? Yeah. There's an item in this tree apparently. I can't get to that tree. That's... There's also supposed to be somebody here. You? Oh, I've got a toast. Oh, I got a free Pokeball from him. So if we head this way, my question becomes... Come on. What have we got in this grass? If it's the same, that's a Lota. I'm gonna check the fucking... Because I'm pretty sure I randomized these. But actually how about I could spell off? Archipelago. Because I'm pretty sure I randomized everything here. I don't want the setup guide, I want the options page. Got my name on, accessibility, randomized badges, randomized THMs, randomized bikes, no, event tickets, yes. Fishing, yes, yes, yes. No. Randomized wild... You switched it back to vanilla? Oh, you prickwads. Randomized starters was fine. Randomized trainer parties, match-based stats. So, right, so we're going to have to reset this up because it set things back to vanilla when it shouldn't have set things back to vanilla. Randomize is on shuffle. It's match. Randomized types is vanilla, that's right. My abilities are set to vanilla, level moves are set to vanilla. Gem requirements. So that's set. Randomized wild Pokemon. Yes. Export options. Generate a single player game. Create new room. Download patch file. Grab you. Can I copy you? That'd be lovely. Come out of here because I need to reconnect to BizHawk. Now download the patch file. Alright. Open that. Desktop. Home. And that one. I know you're looking for the client. Give me 2 friggin' seconds. Client connected. Right. Then we connect to... I'm trying to connect to this one. I would like the copy and paste button to work. Copy. Paste. No, I don't. Fuck off, man. Jesus. That should have reconnected. It done dipped. It's when I regenerated the YAML file, it set things back to vanilla when it shouldn't have. Essentially. So it set things back to where it shouldn't have done. That's a little leap. You know how I was saying the Pokemon were... Oops. Set the Pokemon to... When I said the Pokemon were too normal for the route. Yeah, it set it to bloody vanilla. And it shouldn't have done. So I've gone and changed it in the YAML, but that means I've got to redo everything. Just been scuffed the start of a thing, hasn't it? Let's not nume through our gender options by accident. Redo so yeah, pretty much. Etc, etc, etc. We will find out in just a moment. See if everything is actually what it's supposed to be. We're going to end up with another starter. But hopefully 3rd time's the charm, otherwise I'm going to throw this entire idea out the window. Because I'm irritating myself at the minute with this. And there's no point loading the Fire Red Archipelago up because I'm bloody big kid on it again. Right, set the clock. I do have a... Why have I got a... Got a ping somewhere. Not a power wash ping. Okay. Let me do that. It would help if the intro to this game wasn't quite as long. Oh, I need to go next door. Then we go upstairs, pick up the ball. I'll try to pick up the ball. Once again, talk to our sexist neighbor. Then we go outside and see what our starters are. No self, you are not. My brain's like, go and shiny hunt the starter. Like, how about I don't? How about, however, just do that? Alright, where do we go? Beldum, Sandshrew, and Shopping. Beldum only has takedown. Takes forever to evolve. Shopping doesn't evolve, so Sandshrew it is! I'm pretty sure the Zigzagoon is just set to being here. Switch through this lot. We need to give her a name. Him a name. Oh, we'll just do the other choice we had before. For the boy Leon. Oops. Right. Now we go and see if the grass has changed. Better have changed, or I'm going to be annoyed about this whole entire situation. Okay, that's a cocoon now. You can definitely not find those around here. So yes, it has actually randomized the bloody Pokemon, like it should have in the first place. Have I not? Wait, hold on. Where the fuck's it gone? Oh, you are shitting me. Where the fuck? It should have come back up. Oh, that's just piss annoying. Every other time we've bloody opened this, it's been... Of course, I can't remember which Pokemon it is. No, FF is FF13. That's... No. But what if I switch this one to... Hello? Why is this not working? Do I need to set a hold on? Add game capture. Specific window. Yeah, that's the right size. It's not coming up for some reason. The audio's there, I'll give it that much. Why are you... Hold on, let me just save. Come out of this. Come out of you. Back into this. Pull you. Oh, now it's back on the... It's the entirely rank size, but it's back. Right, so... But if you're back, hold on, what if I minimize you a sec? At the moment you've got too many fucking things going. That's that one. And now that one. I'm not arguing with it. I'm not arguing with it. It's there. It's running. Holy crap. Hello? Oh, Rappel, thank you very much for the timing. For the raid. Thank you very much for the raid. You join us as I get really annoyed at this game for not running properly. We've spent the last... How long have we been going? An hour trying to get this game set up to work properly. We got it all set up and then the game decided not to show up on OBS, and that's a shed ninja. I can't do anything with this thing. I am going to throw this whole entire thing out the window because it's being a bit of an ass. Let me go and bloody not restock, but grab some things. Because Jesus Christ, on a hand basket. I don't need to grab them. Well, that's why I didn't have enough for potions earlier, because somebody nicked me money. But thank you very much for the raid. I always appreciate raids. I like paying back in raids as well. So what the hell is going on with the pop tracker on this map? Have they just squished the maps together to save room on the GB here? Is that what's going on here? Also, why are there 1,000,001 items hidden in trees that I can't get to? Because I'm looking at the pop tracker, there's another one hidden in the top left of this map and I can't get to it. There's one... There just seems to be items in every top left corner of this game, this map. Maybe it's a pop tracker bug? I don't. But we need to go and at least get level up. The meow. If I get a meow... I'm trying to remember how pickup works in this game. But I think it works a little bit differently. I know you have to be a certain level to get certain items. Can you stop yelling at me, you cat? I would like to get up to at least level 6. Because I have no idea also what he's gonna have. You have to do the run, unfortunately. Hey, not a absolute, not a problem. Have a good nap, a good sleep. But you have a good sleep, and thank you for the raid. Raiding and running is absolutely fine. Level 6. Defense skill. Okay. Well, let's go and see what our rival got. Right, what we got? Why are these all silicones? I know it's base match that match base stats. So I'm guessing it just matches whatever's in the grass. Good night. I have to shop it. That's a problem. You know why that's a problem? It's a ghost type. Leon can't actually hit it. Yeah, rip to me. So I'm going to have to... I've got Pokeballs. I need to catch something. Then that can hit it. There was I've done it again, haven't I? I'm going to have to find another Pokemon that has an attack move. I can hit it. You're a level 2 Kakuna. I don't think you're going to. Because all he'll have is Horn. Well, this is a grand old start. Can't hit my start at my rival. No. I didn't realize everything in this like 90% of this grass we've seen so far is like second stage evolutions. Like second stage bug evolutions of that. Can I get by the side? No, because you're in the way. We have a quick look back on this one, see what we can find. I hit it. I can't use you because you're a normal type. Wait, hold on, hold on. Oh no, we didn't. No, this is the other file. This isn't the one I was thinking of. I was gonna say we got Shockwave off Brendan. Yeah, that was the last attempt of this mess. Can't use Meowth. What have we got? I might just start going catch one of the Kakunas and see what they do. If nothing else, they may eventually end up with String Shot or something. Or we will have to evolve it in the level 10. What do you have? You have tackle that's no use to me. And hard. Unless we can get Leon up to a higher level. I'm going to have a quick note. Sandshrew Gen 3. Gen 3 Pokedex. It learns... It doesn't learn another move, another attacking move until level 17. And that's Poison Sting. Ah. What about Meowth? Gen 3 Dex. How do I search on this? Meowth, Meowth, Meowth. Where are you on this list? There you are. Growl. Okay, okay. Meowth learns Bite as a level 11. That's a dark type move, which will also be good for attacking Shopper because dark is effective against Brian, hi, you wanna work? Effective against Ghost. Killed it by accident, whoops. Well, let's see if we can find a Meowth then, because I think getting a Meowth and getting it to level 11 is going to be our best bet. Hold on, click back on there. Right, we have got... I'm half tempted to try throwing a Premier... Let's throw the Premier Ball out of this for the shits and giggles. Hi, Weird How you doing? We are having potentially one of the worst starts to an Archipelago I've ever done. Because, we need to beat the rival. Well, for one thing, it's taken 3 attempts to get this thing running properly. And also, I need to beat the rival. And there's a problem with that. Our starter doesn't have an attack that can hit the rival's Pokemon because it's a ghost type. It's a Shuppet. I can't hit it. The best thing I can figure out for this is get our Meowthia, our new Meowthia, to level 11 to learn Bite. One thing is like level 2. It does have pickup though. He's a careful nature, his attack is higher than special. It's always something, isn't it? Yeah. But let's then save. And then I guess the level grinding shall begin, and then I shall curse my life for the rest of eternity. Especially if I've got to switch it out. Odds. Okay, get in here. I don't know what my brain came up with Settle, but Leon here is named after Leon Kennedy. Because I've been watching a lot of people play RE2 at the minute. So that's why we came up with a name for the Sandshrew. Although it was a name for an Eevee originally. 2, not 9. Yeah, a lot of people have been... Well, I've been watching people do the Archipelago stuff. And RE2's remake is part of the Archipelago. So there's been Droid and Kids both been doing the remake for RE2. I haven't really watched anybody been playing. I've watched a little bit of Nico playing RE2. RE9 even. But I've watched a lot less of RE9 than I have of RE2. Level 3. Oh yeah, that's where we went. I've just had an idea. This guy might be our ticket to getting past the rival fight. If I can catch him. He might struggle himself to death before we can do that. Because you saw he had Sketch there. Because in the mud, I'm not surprised. But you saw this guy has a move called Sketch. Sketch can do any... Can sketch any move. If I can sketch knockoff. I don't think we're going to get the Smeargle though. I think it's going to struggle itself to death before we can get to it. On. No. It's got, I think it's got one more struggle in it. Nope, nope. Well, what we'll do then, is we'll just keep looking in this grass. Because we need to train the Meowth up as a... I'm guessing now the Meowth is now more of a backup plan. Or maybe the Smeargle's more of a backup plan. Also, Smeargle is normal. So I'm wondering... Does Ghost still not be able to hit the Smeargle? This could take us a little while though. Another silicone. I will take silicones. I will absolutely take silicones. I can beat them up to death for Settle. Absolutely not a issue. Well, I say it's not an issue, except for when they keep spamming Harden. Level 4. It's gonna get be a bit of a pain in the arse later when our levels are a little bit higher. Fortunately. Because that will gain less XP. He'll hit harder, but you gain less XP. Well, no, you're not getting less XP. It's more the fact that you'll need more XP to level up. That's the way to see it. Me absolutely forgetting how level ups work in this one. Yeah, what's the RE9 mod has managed to get out so far? I'm guessing there's tits in there somewhere. Because there's always tits when it comes to new games. Always the lewd mods. I assume there's also a Thomas the Tank Engine mod in there somewhere. Because there always is. I remember the one they did for the RE2 remake. It's just like, well, that is mildly terrifying. Placing Mr. X with Thomas. Like, ow. Of course you woke up to the noise of tits. Sound of tits, hon. I'm just saying, I was asking what they were doing, what the new, what the modders for RE9 had made, and I'm just saying there's probably tits or nude mods in there somewhere. Because there always is. Because people are predictable like that. Plenty, not sure about Tom as a tank, but plenty of alternate costumes. Yep, there's the lewds then. They've got the lewds in there. Why would I not be? Why am I not surprised by that? Level 5? Because humans be humans, you're absolutely right. It is in the nature of humans to make lewd mods, and if you're not making lewd mods, what happened to the humans? Here's my question. Oh, that XP is already slowing down a bit. Also, I'm guessing the Smeargle was one of those rare encounters. You are hitting a little bit harder though, there, Set. Have you actually... Hold on. I'm just going to check real quick. No, you haven't. He has pickup. He does have pickup as an ability, so... Just making sure he hasn't picked anything up just yet. Pick up Cromwell and these Puritans, and that's what happens when lewds get banned. Oh god. Or Cromwell. How about that as Cornwell? It's like, eh? But no. When lewds get banned, there'll be some way for people to get them out there in any case. You can't stop the lewds. We found that. We found that out with the other internet. Like, you banned Tumblr from being lewd, they went to Twitter. Sort of thing. Lewds are inevitable. It's just humans. Gotta get the rocks off somehow, I guess. We have Stone Age. Exactly! It's not a new concept. People like to get it on and see people getting it on. I need to go heal. So now we've... Right, what are we at? 6. Oh, hello. Oh, well, I'll take an extra attack. That might actually come in useful. It doesn't work, that's what I'm saying. Oh, hello! No, I don't want to, so what I need to do is... throw a Pokeball at him. I need to keep a hold of... I need to either catch him... like that. That keeps his sketch intact. Copies the last four's moves permanent. So what if I were to then go up to you? I think this thing might only have knockoff. I'm not entirely sure. But let's try and... there's the knockoff. It hits us. I have potions though. I do have potions. We might have a way to get through this fight. We just have to keep the Smeargle alive. And then it'll get dumped in the PC because I ain't using it otherwise. We are speed type with this guy. Okay. That's a lot of levels. My plan worked. I don't have to level grind set to win this grass until level 11. Hey, nice. I'm going to go ahead, go in here. Deposit you. I don't think there's going to be anything in here otherwise. It shouldn't be. Do we have, while we're here... oh, we have a potion in here. Anything? No meal. Do I heal? Do a save? Also, I thought knockoff was ghost type. No, it's dark type. Okay. Still. We've managed to make it through. We've managed to beat the first roadblock as a rival. That was our rival's trainer fight. Ooh. Alright. Thank you for the Pokedex. Already had that one. And then you give me an Aspia berry because that's helpful. Not that I've run into anything so far that's frozen me. Freezed me. Whatever. Thank you for the running shoes I already have. I'm putting running shoes on my running shoes. Running shoes inception, apparently. So let's... now that we have freedom from that... I can't do anything with you. I might have been able to catch you, actually, but no. I don't even know what you have as moves. So... we have freedom to go and see what's in this grass over here, including a rare 4% encounter. Good luck finding that one anytime soon. Oh, fantastic. Also, I have no idea which one's going to be the 4% encounter. Because the 4% encounter in this grass used to be Rolf's. Actually, why are you... oh no, I switched. Okay, hold on. Nope, you go there. Oh, hello, little bean. Oh, you are adorable. You are dead. I am sorry. I didn't mean to crit the poor thing. That poor little Pichu. Hi. Hello. Hiya, sweetheart. How you doing? I have found my bat already. The fact that there's a Zubat here so close to the dot. Okay. Okay, I didn't want to kill it. That's fine. That's fine. We're fine. They're in the grass. That's a Poochyena. So we have Pichu. We have both Pichu and Zubat in the grass. And Sunkern, because apparently that's going to be a thing. Didn't I say you were enough in Fire Red? I had enough of you and your Latios companion. Come on, I am trying to find either the Zubat or the Pichu again. Well, there's the Pichu. Can I hit you without KOing you? Yes. Can I catch you without hurting you? Can I catch you without... Wait, hi, Brian, how are you doing there? Hey, chill. How small. He's so small. Oh, look at him, he's so tiny. Every time I could pick up a male one of these, I end up naming him Clavier after Clavier Gavin in Ace Attorney. Now we just need to find our... Do not tell me the Zubat is the 4% in this grass. Ultra Ball. Why didn't I think of that? Okay, so in the Fire Red Archipelago, I have had a severe lack of Pokeballs for the entire run. I should have just gone and picked up 5 Meowths with pickup and wandered back and forth. Then I could have probably picked up some extra Pokeballs. Why didn't I think of that before? Also, this is going to hurt. That was a critical. At least I was paralyzed. Let me just grab... Let's just use one of the Pokeballs. I mean, I could still do that, but... I mean, I've still got like 500,000 legendaries to catch in Fire Red. Although I did catch a Rayquaza earlier, because I found the ticket to Naval Rock. And, so there's 2 legendaries you can get in Naval Rock. They're both level 70. Usually they're Ho-Oh and Lugia. The Ho-Oh was replaced by Regirock. The Lugia was replaced by Rayquaza. Now I started whittling down Rayquaza's health. Right? Which is not easy when it's level 70 and your team is roughly level 45. So I'm trying to whittle down this Rayquaza. It uses Rest, which puts itself to sleep and restores its HP. I had Auron use Strength. It did like 10, 12 damage. Thought that because I couldn't be arsed with Rest, threw the 1 Ultra Ball I had in this Rayquaza and caught it. It's like, what? Out of sheer luck, I caught the Rayquaza with the 1 single Ultra Ball I had. I couldn't have made that up even if I wanted to. A sea dot, huh? Send up one of the boys, I guess. Now, the funny thing is, I have a feeling Clavia and Blanc are probably going to end up evolving. Oh no. Clavia will evolve first because Pichu evolves into Pikachu via happiness. Blanc has to evolve into Golbat first and then into Crobat from happiness. I have 2 Pokemon on the team that essentially evolved from happiness. This is going to hurt. And I don't have, I've not found the Soothe Bell yet. Alright, let me go back. Oh, I've got OBS by accident over the top of the pop tracker. I don't know if I've put the berries in their own item pool or what. I need to go and pick up also the item that, Pokemon Mart guy has. This guy. Thank you for the Weepia berry. Another one. No, that's a different one. I got the Aspia earlier. Can I... Have you picked anything up? But suddenly I have a team of 4. I had a team of 4 on Fire Red for the longest time until I ended up at the Safari Zone. Because again, I was lacking in balls. Just fantastic. Can I dodge you? Hello. So you're definitely not the 4%. I don't want to send Blanc out because it's an electric type. It'll just shock him to death. I'm actually kind of curious as well. Del, you son of a bitch. I'm kind of curious as to what Wally's going to run into. I mean, I could do Thundershock versus Thundershock, I guess. This is not going to go very fast, is it? No. Bad idea, bad idea. I said it was picked up an item. You're getting charmed, that's absolutely fine. I would prefer to dodge this train. I'm going to grab whatever these are. That's a portion, okay. The berries have been just randomized into the item pool. That's a thing. There's also an item. If I can get to the next town over. You know how long I looked for this? How long I waited for that? In Fire Red. Goodbye. Well, I will take Surf, I guess. Holy crap. I don't have the badge to use Surf, but I've got it. Right, let me just... What do you got? Pokeball, you got... Yeah, I don't think that the items have been randomized in town. Huh. Should have been, but never mind. I'm not bloody regenerating the YAML again. Are you telling me the Wally thing has already been and gone? I think the Wally thing has already been and gone. not going to complain if the towns are not the item shops aren't randomized. That's not going to be the worst thing in the world. Well, he gained. Well, yeah, it's a meal itself. Oh, this is not the Pokemon mode. If we can just get the party up to roughly the same level. Right, what have you picked up? I will take a free repel. Repels are good, repels are nice. Repels will save you from being bited. I was trying to rhyme, that didn't work. Okay. That feels like you're just going to regen way too much health doing that. Come here. I'm gonna check what moves Blanc has. That will probably end up being replaced. But for now, he's not a bad little fighter. I could ask for worse. Scruffy had leveled up. Let me have a quick look at you. Oh, you literally just have Leech Knife. Okay. I'm curious as to see what's on the other... on the other route. The one past here. Because we've got Route up to 104. Since I can get to that item. Oh yeah, because I need to go through Petal there. Oh god, no, go away. I don't like you, Electric, because you love to spam Thunder Wave. You're a bit of an arse for that. Thank you for the wave meal. A god spec. And the 6th gym badge. Just hanging around on a tree on a tree. Okay. I mean, I ain't gonna argue with it. The struggles I've had with gym badges and Fire Red mean I put them in the general pool. I will still end up fighting the gym leaders, probably. I shuffled the... Yeah, you've known the bloody issues I've had. In the magpies, fair enough. You know the issues I've had with badges and Fire Red. So I've put them into the... I've shuffled them into this general pool. But like I said, I will still probably end... I've got to fight the gym leaders anyway for progression. Well, I need to go and fix that real quick. You're supposed to be inside the forest, not out here. Ow. Ow! Luckily for us, this thing should have truant. Well, never mind, it's dead anyway. Just the fact that we found a badge hanging on a tree branch. So that's the 6th gym badge. I don't know which one that grants access to for TM. Tier gems even. I don't even know if anybody can actually learn this. No, none of our current team can learn, so that's fine. I want to say it's Norman's badge that allows us, because it's... Yeah, the 4th badge. So it's the 4th badge, Norman's badge. Or the 5th badge even. That will, because you have to fight get 4 gym badges to fight Norman. And that's the one that grants you surf. I just hope I don't spend like 90% of the game wondering where the hell Cut is. Oh, for God's sake! Bloody paralysis. I've just cured this. This is why I hated fighting Electrites later on. Because it's just a case of they keep thunder waving you. And I don't think I've got anything in here that will... Defrost? No. Back to the Pokémon Center we go, and I am tempted just to run through the grass and into the forest. At least there'll not be like 1,000,001 electric types in the forest, hopefully. That's them healed. And off we go, because good God's on a handbasket. Can I just scooch by? Can I? I'm going to run if I can, let's be honest. Yeah, considering especially it's you. I'd rather train in the forest, but you just not. It's another little Pichu. Away from your brothers. Problem is this is a trainer. Well, no, it's not really a problem. I could say what she's got. I am going to punch these all out of the nearest fucking window. Yeah, come here, you. I would like to just get by you with your Puchiena. Look as a Puchiena self. Oh no, how or whatever shall we do? Not a lot because we are ground type, and therefore tackle's not gonna do that much. I'll be honest. We aggro to level 6. Heal Whip, wonderful. Volley for Leon. That's fine. So we've sorted her out, which means I can go back, heal again, and then I don't need to go in that grass to get by her. I just want to get into the forest. That's such a hard ask right now. Also, I completely missed an ad break because I was yelling at the game for like an hour. Nah. Never mind. So now that we've beaten her, we can actually go in. So what? Oh, hello. I'm pretty sure you're not actually going to have a bug type team. Yes, you are. But the trainer's not randomized either. I mean, my rival randomized. No? So this isn't quite as random as Alpha. As I wanted it to be, but never mind. Why was this one such a pain in the ass to randomize compared to Fire Red, which isn't actually fully supported? Okay, no, you do actually have random Pokemon. The feedbacks pretty much assure us that you have random Pokemon. Yeah, I'd be wondering where the fuck this guy got a bloody feedbacks from. I am going to switch because Olivia is now level 7. And then we will switch for Sato. But I'm pretty sure Leech Life is going to do bugger all to this guy. And now guess who has to go and heal again? Actually, before I do that, can I... Oh, you're just... Oh, my leg was to be a... Wait, is there a... Before I go out, is there something in that... Let me go and grab this one. Excuse me. And then we'll hop down. I'm going to get out of Perplexity one way or another. Eventually, maybe. Hopefully before the end of this damn stream. I don't want to fight you. I should have switched to Blank. Put Blank in the front. That would have been the smart idea. Oh, that's a Pokedex. Let me just grab you. Switch for you. And now we do the incredibly slow process of grinding a bat up that only has Leech Life. Good, you didn't use Thunder Shock. And I won? Thank you. Hey. How can we go? So there's apparently an item to the left. Past the guy with the weird Pokemon. Why so many level up items? Not level up items, stat up items. This feels too normal. Switch to you. Oh, this is going to take a while. I would run away, but it's a mid-evolution Pokemon. The XP is good. Or at least decent. I say that. 25 XP, maybe not so. Although I did manage to get Blanket level. Now, where are they? Where are they? Use one of them. Special defense, defense, attack stat. I'm going to give that to Blanc. Defense can go to Leon. And Zinc can go to Leon as well. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not going to miss any items on the way through. No, actually. Ow. No one crosses Team Aqua, not even a kid gets mercy. Well, I'm going to mercy you into the floor. That's a C-Dot. That's a level 9 C-Dot. I feel like I might be slightly under-leveled for this. But if you're going to buy... I'm just going to growl at you. Because growling at you means that bite isn't actually going to trigger. So take that. Oh, nice. Our little cat is doing damage. Blank was level 5. Please tell me. No. Nothing for us yet. Oh, that's why it was level 9, because it was the only Pokemon he had. Pokemon. You have one Pokemon on you. That was awfully close. Thank you. You didn't get me of these important papers. Give a great ball. You give me a leper berry instead. Maybe after something it was brought to. Uh-oh. Well, bye. Right. Let me see. What have we got? We have a Remoraid. I mean, it's a water type. I'll give it that much. It's a water type. It could learn surf. I've never... Well, we'll keep an eye out for different water types. At least we know we have water types in here. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad choice for Clavier to train then. Because they're water types. Another silicone. You spotted me. I was hoping you wouldn't. Oh yes, I've refilled my bottle of water. Tamarape. Okay, well I'm going to switch out for Leon then, because Leon is immune to ground type, the electric types. Of course it's got static. Every fucking electric type in this game has got static. You too. Switch back to blank because I want the XP from even. Soon as this bag gets something like wing attack or bite, the better. Hey, at least you can absorb the bloody not paralysis, the intimidation. I'm already wrapped. I don't know what you want from me. There's also an item above this. I can't get the other items in Petal Bay because I need cut for that. That's a familiar flippin' sentence. Supersonic is not what I was looking for. Damn it. Oh great, there's Pichus in the forest as well. I would really like bite. That's 2 badges in like the space of 2 feet between them. That was the balance badge. That was the balance badge. That was Norman's badge, I think. Or was that... Which one? It hasn't lit up on the AP tracker. That's the problem. Cheese. I do like cheese. Pokeball. I've just got to really be in the mood for cheese, or that's my problem. Woo! Yeah, we're Pokemon. Okay. Let me grab that. Oh. Wait for cheese. Thunderbolt. Guess who can probably learn Thunderbolt? Oh yeah, I said it so we could relearn TMs. badge normal. Balance. It hasn't lit up on the TN tracker. Balance badge. Given by Norman at the Petalburg gym, yeah. Oh, it has lit up. It's just because it's silver, it didn't actually look like it lit up. So it has actually lit up on the tracker. It's just because it's grey. It just looks brighter than it did. I am very tempted to go and see if I can pick up a water type somewhere now. You are not what I would call a water type, my dear. There's a super potion. Is there anything else in this grass that constitutes as water type, maybe? No, just more Pachus. Also, I need to bring it back up the Twitch one. There we go. I've got the stream, the mod thingy-me-bob up in the background for Twitch because it's easier to run from this web window. Oh, hold on. Kelpsy Berry. I found HMO 6 in a tree. A full heal. And a Petra Berry. It was just leaving all these things lying around. In trees. Hello. Sure. You take some berries, plant in the soil. I tried, but okay. I want a water can. That's a Kelpsy berry. That's not the watering can. That's a great ball. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna argue with it. Yeah, they're supposed to grow back if you plant them and you've got the watering can, but you have to water them for them to come back. I'm just kind of curious as if we plant something in the grass where we get like an HM or whatever, if it reproduces the HM. So I should have really grabbed the Remoraid. That would have been the smart plan. I need to move this down a little bit. There we go. I'm also geeking the fact that I just wandered off for cheese. I won't care if we've got both double Gloucester and cheddar in the fridge. We also have pecorino, but I don't particularly fancy the thought of eating a block of pecorino. That would be weird. There's a Remoraid. Let me see how much this is going to do to you. Oh, that's more than I thought it would. I would like to catch you because I'm pretty sure I can surf on you. Even though you're a very, very small fish. Right, let me throw the great ball because it's blue. We shall throw the blue ball at the blue fish. Oh. I was going to say I should switch blank out. You don't just have... No, you don't have Thunder Wave. I want to use Thunder Shock because that'll probably KO you. 1, 2. Come on, stay in the ball. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's what we were after. Oh. No, actually, I didn't want to give it a nickname, but there you go. So in this case, we can now teach you stuff. You can leftover cheese when you start living on your own. Good lord. You don't really buy blocks anymore, but sliced and shredded. We just buy the blocks because I end up cooking with it. And the blocks, to be fair, the blocks work out cheaper than buying pre-shredded stuff. So we just end up buying the blocks and then we can use it for later. And blocks of cheese tend to last longer in the fridge as well. I mean, that pecorino's been in there for like 2 months and it's absolutely fine. I've got surf. I can go and get this item over here. I'm going to get nommed on by whatever's on the pool water, aren't I? I found a letter. Somebody left a letter over here. Wait, that's the letter for Stephen. Oh. I'm glad I picked that up then. If I go over here. There's another one over here. The big pill. And there's another one to the right of us. Well, for some reason, some of these aren't coming up as checks on the pop tracker. They're just coming up as slightly transparent Pokeballs. Nothing in this part of the... nothing on this side of the forest. Also, I picked up a... hold on. Oh, it's worth it. Turtle still hasn't picked anything up, and I did pick up a red candy there. Let me just... the less level grinding I have to do for this boy. I imagine we'll probably pull this boy off. Oh, yeah, because, yeah, with you living on your own, that's absolutely fair then. It's all about what's... I guess it's all about having that balance of what could be cheaper compared to what will last. Man, all this talk of cheese is just making me hungry. We do have an outbreak starting in just under a minute. So... and I have been directed to the manual ad button, so I can just run ads. The invisible ones are on separate check. Oh, because in the fire red one, all of the invisible ones in the floor are marked by yellow check. Do we want a roll? This roll starts confusion. That doubt. I don't think I particularly want a Ralts, to be fair. Look at the boy with the power of Thunderbolt. Let me get back out of this forest. And we do have apparently got an outbreak going on, so I will see you all in 3 minutes. That was my ankle. Hit me ankle on the way back. Down as I was sitting there. Oh dear. The ads are done. Also, the talk of all this talk of cheese has made it so I've ended up cracking open both the cheddar and the double Gloucester because I'm making lasagna tomorrow anyway, so I'll be using them both. I've ended up with cheese on toast essentially. And my cheese is melting. I have to keep my ear open because I have got another slice. Because I've got one slice here. They take like 3 minutes each in the air fryer, so the other one's in at the minute. I've got a margarita. I've got a case of cold. What is our current? It says it's 21 in here. Why do I not believe it? Let the mouth go through you. Exactly. It looks like a striped jacket though. Because, you know, cheddar is yellow and double Gloucester's more orange. I wonder how Silver's fridge raid went. This guy and the other girl on the other side is great for if you've got a versus seeker if you need money. Because we've managed to pick up Surf, we actually have quite a few checks on this route. Where did you come from? Oh no, a zigzagoon, whatever shall I do? Which Pokemon? For one. The fact that we found that Thunderbolt TM is great. If he's in a cheese coma at work, I'll be kind of concerned. You might have to peel him off the cheese floor. Back to blank. I shall go and check the other side of cheese on toast once I've sorted this guy out. Can my elbow not slide off the desk? That'd be wonderful. Do not underestimate the power of cheese. Oh, I'm not underestimating the power of cheese at all. When I eat cheese, I frequently get the cheese sweats. I believe the blank. Please tell me you're going to now. I don't know what is up with your brain. That is level 8 for everybody, apart from the run rate. I'm not really interested. I'm more interested in just keeping the surf on this guy. Yeah, it was the balance badge that gives us surf. We have surf already, bloody hell. Let me head over here. Oh, Christ. Oh, shit. What do we got on the water? That's a level 19 Ninkata. Uh-oh. Hopefully we might actually be able to run away with Black. Eventually. Ow. Ow. Can you not? Can you stop? Thank you. Times like this, I wish I had the smoke ball. Hail. What am I going to do with hail? Well, thank you for the weird ball, lady. I'm going to go see if my other slice is ready. Hail to the glory of cheese. Also, I like the fact that I only partially did the toast first, so it's not solid. You're starting to think she'll go out drop by in your brain. Oh no. But that's no good, is it now? Is there something up here? Yes, there is. No, there's no dig off there, and you are absolutely fine. No. So we've got... I think this was the... No? Whatever we want... Oh, so this little guy. Your father made a lychee berry. Okay. Anything else in here now? I went up and set it down, didn't I? Yeah, okay. So let me have a look. We have over here. I think this is the trainer school. I'm not entirely sure. No? Pikachu to a Pikachu. Ah, poor Pikachu. Also, that was the wrong house. Well, thank you for the match revive, my dude. I will take a free match revive. Well, this is the cut house. This guy is not going to have cut. So we have got the gym here and nothing else right now. I need to heal. I need to level. That's what I need to do. Holy crap. The level of my team is just not good at the minute. I'm half tempted to go north because there is grass up north, right? I'm tempted to go and see what's over here. In terms of Pokemon. So what have we got? We have got Seedot. I don't think Leech Life does a lot to you, but yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot. Well, okay, it does something because it's super effective, but it still doesn't do a lot. Let me switch to Supersonic. It was either that was going to hurt itself or the bite was going to fail, so either or. I'm feeling my cheesy toast at the screen for some reason. Right, there we go, so there's that. So we had a Seedot. We found a key for room 1. Didn't chow. I don't know if this guy's gonna have water types or electric types. Oh, it's bubble. That's not the right one I was hoping for. Oh, Thunder Wave doesn't affect Leon. That's nice. That's just the one asking about windows. What do we got? Got one from here. I'm pretty sure I opened the... Oh, there's more. There's new levels for new. So we've had C Dot and Chin Chow. Anyways, mate, I'm kind of curious as to what's going to have taken over the Wisma slot. In the tunnel. Oh, you saw me. I wasn't going to get by you. Oh my. Wasn't going to get by you anytime soon, was I? You've got a meow. Man. I don't know if I want the last quarter. The cheese on toast, it'll last. Oh, I was hoping you'd hit yourself. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That'll get out of here. Meowth versus Meowth. Hit yourself, thank you. How dare thou growl at thee? Our Meowth in this duel, our Meowth was stronger. I have nothing to deal with its Moochum. Pokemon. Hopefully Clavia can Thunderbolt it to death. It's about the strongest move I think we've got on the team. Don't lick us. Ew. Level 9 for Blanc? No pattern new move for you. Switch you out. And move before that guy catches my eye. Or I catch his eye or something. Ooh. Secret power. I'm going to teach that to Zubat. Oh, the Zubat have replaced the Whismar in this cave. Oh. Suddenly the urge to not level grind, shiny hunting here has become quite high. Because this has... The Whismar cave is literally all Whismar. So now it's literally all Zubat. So the urge to stay here and look for a shiny is quite high. I mean, that's just something I could do off stream, to be fair. I need to beat the gym before we come. Technically, I should beat the gym before coming here. This actually isn't too bad for level grinding either. Uh-oh. Apart from that. Come on, Leon. No. You have to spawn. Yeah, I think you mentioned that last time. Or you mentioned you had a spawn replaced with so many damn Mewtwo's. Can you imagine trying to grind like shiny hunt for a Mewtwo in yellow? And they're only like level 7 and all whatnots. So that's why I've gone for match-based stats instead of just completely randomized. Mainly because I didn't want to run into wild legendaries. With this bit. You could have a whole entire can't catch a thing. Like I say, have like a whole entire army of Mewtwo's. No one would question your party again. Like, and that's a Mewtwo, and that's a Mewtwo. Why is that one shiny? You know? Come on. I don't know what level I need to be for the gym. That's the problem. I can't remember. Like 10, 11 maybe? Level up for Leon. Right, let me switch you. And this is actually not going to be a bad cave to train Pichu in. I feel kind of sorry for the bats. Back when Gen 2 was new, we actually had an E4 clear save, but we thought it was just 6 level 100 Lugias, Jesus. That's a lot of Lugias! Hey. What do we got? Come on. What we got? We got normal bat. Let's do that. That was nearly level 9. Level 9. Then we switch to you. Might just do you have you train for the next couple of levels. Batty 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 bat. Hello little bat. How you doing? Okay, maybe Thunderbolt is a bit overkill. Like, oh, that good lord. Thunderbolt! Let's see how much damage Thunder Shock does. Okay, okay, so Thunder Shock doesn't KO. That's good to know. Thunderbolt does, Thunder Shock doesn't. Keep that in mind for the future. Level 9 per Clavier. Might as well keep Clavier in the front because now everybody's level 9. I'll get everybody up to level, probably level 10, and then we'll go have a look at the gym. But I do feel we might be a slightly tad on the levels at the minute. I say that and I'm one-shotting everything with Thunderbolt. Yeah, but Ba-da-ba-ba. I think Zubat gives speed EVs, or is it it's either speed or attack EVs? I can never quite remember when it comes to bats. I'm sure we'll find out when the Clivia levels up. Because I know Ghastly were good in Platinum for special attack. Yeah, running out of Thunderbolt. Level up. Couldn't tell you. So we can switch with you. Take a full heal. I am about with the hiccups. Again. Switch you out. Like I said, the faster we get Bite or Wing Attack, or even Astonish would do as an attack, the better. Okay, you can just switch. How's a do a squitchy switch, huh? Good, switch. Thanks for the crit, my dude. I was going to say we were going to teach you about secret power, wasn't I? Hold on. Since my brain has now reminded me of that. Yeah, here, have a move you might be able to actually use. So you picked something up, haven't you? A bat has the power of secrets. Don't tell them though. Numb. Oh, that is much better for an attack. Although we are being confused. Blank, do me a favor, don't turn into this game's Layla. For confusion damage. You are totally doing that, aren't you? Oh, would you stop supersonicking yourself? Can you at least miss for that? There we go. I need to actually heal the poor boy. Did I picked up a potion somewhere. Continuing on our search and training at the same time. No. Okay, can you guys just stop hitting me with that? Come on, Blank, snap out of the computer pack. That means Leech Life doesn't do that much. More mercies and all that. Several finger cracks. Ow. Come on, thank you. I do appreciate. Do a sip. I will take this life over confusion. I will give it that much. I spoke too soon, didn't I? Damn it! You finally found cheese, did you, hon? I ended up putting cheese on toast. You're gonna wet me for. I had a feeling you're being sidetracked by something. But we have found the cave of infinite Zubats, Helen. Fuck it. Overkill motion heals, probably. I can't know. Look up. Yes, we have found the cave of Zubats. I was saying earlier, I am very tempted. Once stream's over, just to sit in here and look for a shiny bat. Even if the odds are 1 in 8,192. I mean, I could fill a box with normal Zubats if I had the right amount of Pokeballs. But I'm certainly not sitting here filling a box full of shiny Zubats. Even that would be a bit much. I've done that once, and that was an X, and that was mostly from GTS trades. Right now, though, I'm just level grinding in here. I want to get everybody up to at least level 10. Problem, obviously, the memory, because it's just being used as a serve HM user at the minute. Level 10 for Blank. So let's put you with you. You have got a grey ball. I'm gonna take a grey ball. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Oh, I don't know if it's super effective against Leon. No, no, it's not. That's fair, that's fine. Why have I suddenly got the Sonic, Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog theme stuck in my head? Where'd that come from? Bats, bats, my bats. Come on, Leon, there you go. Good boy. Who's a good boy? Although the best boy is just kind of snoozing upstairs in bed. Flynn does a snooze. Well, no, the second best boy. First best is in chat. So many bats, so little time. I mean, to be fair, I do have like 2 days to find me a shiny bat. It's you. I'm talking about you, cutie. Don't grump at me. I just speak the truth. Mr. Grumpy Pants. I'm not entirely sure why, but I feel like I kind of fancy one of those corn dogs. Bunkist, or whatever you pronounce it. I'm not going all the way through the city to pick up a corn dog. That's it. Yeah, that place, yeah. Yeah, I'm not going all the way through to the city just to pick a corn dog. Even if they are delicious. Man. Oh, hey, so picked up yet another item. What have you got for us? An escape rope, thank you. Found a rope lying around on the floor. Maybe when I get around to going back through to the city. What have we found? Yeah, I wonder what we found. Oh, look, it's a bet. I have never made a corn dog in my life. I wouldn't even... It would involve deep frying them though, I think, wouldn't it? Because I don't think you can air fry a corn dog. Unless you want batter all over the air fryer. I'm just going to do them. I've got time tomorrow. Because it's not stream day tomorrow. I might make the cookies as well as the lasagna. Because the oven's got to be on anyway. And if I make the cookies on Wednesday, you can take a couple to your mom's house. Sounds like a plan. An air fryer? No, not cookies for you kids. No, I haven't seen any notices from the council, and even if they were from the council, they'd be from your council and not ours. No, no cookie for you. Unless we sort something out, I can probably bring some up to UKSG, let's be fair. Cookies. Yours came out cakey. Mine was just an easy enough. I've just picked it. I ended up just yonking it off. Good food. Although I will say, the recipe I was using said to put them in the oven for like 15 minutes. I think I put mine in for longer than 25. But our oven's a bit fickle anyway. Level up for settle. So that's level 10 for everybody. Also, kids, I found the cave of bats. Another escape rope. You like yours, Zoe and Goth? Do you like yours, Zoe and Goth? I mean the bar cave, yes. Oh. Shadow Ball. Can anybody learn Shadow Ball? Blank can learn Shadow Ball. That's a weird one. Oh no. I taught Shadow Ball to the cat. I need to sneak by you guys. You are doing a cookie, or you'll just grab a spoon. Try not to get caught by the trainers on this particular path. This is why I don't cook cookies when Silver's home. Because there'd be nothing left of the batter. Best bottle licking is the bell, oh man. Also, this recipe is going to be slightly different from the last one, because the last one I used plain Boneville in. This one, the chocolate I found at Home Bargains has Boneville with hazelnuts in it. Problem is I have a silicone knife, so it's going to get in the batter of the bowl and there's none left. Oh dear. I don't know how that's a problem. It'll also be raisin. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm not the biggest fan of raisins and cookies, but that's just a general preference for me. That's where the bloody gym is. Because I can't eat the bowl if there's none left. That's absolutely valid, I guess. Dodge all of you. Venonato. You haven't baked anything in 25 years? Ooh my. I like baking. I do enjoy baking. Also, can you stop with the double team spam? You work night shifts and be many a night you just started making fruitcake at 2 AM. Yeah? Why not, right? If you've got a lull in work, might as well do something while you're sitting there. Skip Bloom is part flying. No, it's part grass, but haha, did you miss with the fucking poison? Oh, interesting. Interesting swap there. Oh yes, there was a TM flying around for here outside. So it's getting it's pelting itself with the heel. Oh, nice. Helping your mom, the really enjoy cooking the bacon. No, that's fair enough to mind the eating part though. I think that's a move for everybody sometimes. Well, I should have saw that coming. At least it's not a full restore. It's the first gym, of course it's not gonna be a full restore self. Good grief. Well, at least the heel stopped. Never mind. I spoke too soon. Come on. Yeah. Oh, we will stick with the blank here because, the secret power might be able to paralyze it. I read that as tickle and got very confused. This thing is also level 15. I've just realized, ow. I got... I've got a sort of abortion, that might work. She has already wasted her portion. Although it's got an orange berry. You're just dragging this entire fight out, aren't you? That's a paralysis. Man, hang in there. Nope, there goes the bat. Back to Clavier, I guess. Yeah, I am under-leveled, essentially. Oh dear. Oh my good lord. That XP went flying! No. I've already got confusion on the team. Pokemon needs to begin with this with the defeat gym leader. You see it's the stone badge. It ain't gotta be the stone badge. It's gotta be the coin case! Okay, at least I don't need to figure out where that is later then. And Sludge Bomb. You should move to it. Yeah, nope, it can't be used only once because I've changed the rules for that. Who can learn? Blank can learn it. Yeah, have a Sludge Bomb. Right. So then we need to go and oh yes. Don't take my goods. Too late, they've already been taken. I am going to go heal. I need to heal. So let's. I'm on level. We are sorely lacking in levels at the moment. If I go and, because after we've done this, we can go back down to get to the boat, but our rival's in the way. And I am certainly not high enough level for that. Fantastic, help me impeccable words. Yeah, that's fine. I know exactly where he's gone. At this point, I might actually try some of the trainers around here. Because we actually have possibly some decent moves. Although Seto is going to learn Bite soon, so that's going to be nice. Oh, so close, and yet so far. And I can't use Shadow Ball on you because you're normal type. It costs nothing around because it's got Truant for an ability. Oh yes, give me an encore. Encore! Level 11, which means Seto should learn Bite. There we go. That's the level we would have needed to be in order to beat our rival the first time if we hadn't found a Smeargle. Which is a little bit mad. That just sounds like way too much studying, really. That's a lot of damage. Also, that Slowpoke looks really weird and really bright. Well, that's astonished. Although at this point, I don't know, get rid of Leech Life because it's not that great. And Astonish can cause flinching. Let me switch then. Also, I'm blaming you and Droid for AIDS for the fact that my Sandshrew is called Leon. Because I've been watching you guys do the Archipelago, essentially. Leon S. Sandshrew. Leon, yeah, that's what the S stands for in Leon S. Kennedy. Stands for Sandshrew. Totally. My question is, when does he get the handgun ammo? Oh wait, it's scratched to death. What does the S stand for in Leon S. Kennedy anyway? I've never actually looked that up. Take care of you. Come on, you're nearly dead. You dealt with. Dodge by you. Oh dear. We were on our work, Pico and I, when we would jump by an odd thug. The scoundrel made off with my darling Pico. Oh, well, that was a lot of notices at once. Jesus Christ. I'm coming for you, but give me a second, there's a bat in my way. I thought Silbat being startled by loud noises actually kind of makes sense. Now that I think about it. You have a Ralts. Meet Leon. Of course it starts spamming double team, because why wouldn't it? Yeah, you got that. I don't know where I was going with that one. Sand attack. You've come to a dead end in both your career and the tunnel. Thank you for waterfall, I guess. Call me Mr. Briny, and you are... yeah. If she was looking to tell me, you should find me the cottage you have to see by... oh, Scott. Okay. No, I never actually thought much about it, to be fair. But now we know. Wine up? I realized there was wine up around here. Oh well, what do we got? More sea dots. Oh, let's go. I wonder what the hell's gonna happen in game. Great Scott jokes are plenty good gods. I wonder what's gonna happen because he gave us waterfall instead of the chair, the Devon goods. Goods, Devon goods. I'm never gonna find out unless I ever get out of this grass. Jesus Christ. Have you picked anything up? No. Devon goods, you got them back. Did I? Hang on a sec, what? I'm supposed to give these to you. Hey, you found the Devon goods. Yeah, I'll take them off your hands. Yeah, I've got something for you. Here's the Devon goods. Huh? I have no idea if you're going to give me the Pokémon or not. Not worried about you. Said your staff not just once but twice. I'm gonna click jump off the new board. I have something to deliver a letter to Stephen. I already have the letter, so thank you for the red candy. Oh, you don't? You are just going to give me the Pokémon. Okay. Map of the home region, Juport and Seaport. Yeah. I get to nap. Okay then. Level 11 for everybody. Oops. Anything in this room? Wait, why have I got a red marker for you? Maybe later. But there's nothing in these buckets. So... well, okay then. I believe our rival might be down here. Oh, thank you. Do I have to fight you right now? No, I don't have the levels in my Pokemon right now. I'm pretty sure your highest is level 16. Which ain't great. I thought there might have been some grass up here, but no. I can surf. Oh, wait, oh, there's an item along here. Let's grab you. Well, that's the 7th gym badge. And then we've got... I don't trust that fight because the balls. I'm like, I don't trust that fight because they're right in the way. I don't know what level you're. 19! Oh, fantastic. This thing's got quick attack. We might be in a bit of trouble. I have nothing that's a guaranteed hit. So all I can do is pray that Leon can actually hit the thing. Come on. Damn it. I'm just gonna have to go for it and hope that it does another double team. No. Fair, I guess. Hang in there. It was enough to kill him. It was enough to knock it out. Black Belt Knob. What a name, right? There's an item up here. No, there's not. I'm looking at the wrong side of the map. So I'm at the bottom. I can't really... I could go up. But I kind of don't want to risk it. I shouldn't be over here, really. For these levels. That's the problem when you get access to something early, you end up doing stupid shit. Not fair. I don't trust my levels. I need more levels. That's all the only way I'm going about it. Up. We have ads going, apparently. Whoops, I'll be back soon. There we go, I've made it back to the tunnel of bats. To the bat cave, in other words. Because we do, unfortunately, need to level up. Even if I can just get them up a couple of more levels each. That'd be nice. Yeah. I'd say this, I wish I had the versus seeker though. That'd be helpful. Can I use? Can I? Might as well. I don't know if I can override them like I could in Fire Red, but I wonder. I don't know which badge I need to use Rock Smash. I can't quite remember. I can give it a shot. I can see if I can. I don't think I've got the right badge. Yeah, no, I haven't got the badge for that one. Yeah, that's fine. Baddy. Ba. Ringy back and forth. Oh, come on. I've got to see where the hell's... Hang on, how you doing? Damn it! Linking me to air fried corn dogs. What madness is this? Nah. Okay, so we can give it a shot. I'm not too optimistic about it, but you know. I know Asta used to do frozen corn dog. Or at least they used to do them out at Christmas time. I don't know if they still do them. Like they have little mini corn dogs as well. I wonder if all littles do them. You can just hear my brain clicking around in several different directions. Yes, so where's the nearest Iceland to us? That's my question. Because I don't think there's one... But there's cat and escape ropes in this tunnel. I was thinking Littles, to see if Littles do them, because Littles is less than a 20-minute walk. But every Iceland I've ever known has always been in the most awkwardest of places. Do halal ones? But that's halal and not hot dog. Oh, so am I being distracting for you? did I got on? Are you pinging me again? Or did my phone just not clean off the? Nope, nope, nope. It just didn't clean off the thing properly. Although if you're gonna buy hot dogs and corn flour and whatnot on the way home, you might want to grab a couple of... I don't know if I've got any skewers or anything in the house. Like anything to stick the actual hot dog, the corn dog on. I know I've got chopsticks. I don't know if they'll help work. Yes, otherwise we're going to be fishing out corn dogs out of a batter with fingers instead of sticks. Do that. Come on, sets. There we go. It's me. Da, 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 da. Alright. Yeah, I'm just convinced that for this point there's checks. The checks that are in the top left of these maps on Pop Tracker are just non-existent. I can't get to them at all. Come on, settle. There you go, good cat. Aw, not quite level enough. Not quite high enough for a level. Got a great ball. We got another bat. Level 12. What else have we got to level up at the minute? Oh, our little bat bro. Our own little bat needs to level up. I don't think Sludge Bomb's going to do a hell of a lot in this tunnel. Oh, really isn't drying that fast. Oh well. Secret power. I've just had a thought. I need to check something real quick with this thing. Oh. I just thought it's not drying very fast, so my brain's like, is it on the right mode? But yes, yes it is. Yeah. It just doesn't seem to be drying the wall as fast as it did the other day. Also, apparently there's rain coming in 2.5 hours, so that's great. Luckily we haven't had very much rain since they filled the hole in. It's a bat off. Come on. One bat versus the other. Probably soaking it through as fast as it's drying out. Yeah, fair. It'll eventually dry out. But hopefully sooner rather than later, so I can put this blooming office back together properly. Come on, Blank. Ba, 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 ba. Well, so what are you thinking for tea, hon? So I'm trying to think what we've got. We've got tempura chicken. Now that... Yes, but that would mean having to use the mince, and I was going to use the mince for lasagna tomorrow. And pasta bake, honestly, at this point of the day would take two. It'll not be cooked by the time you get in. Huh? Pasta bake involves... You're confusing me. I'm gonna go look at the jar, aren't I? Blank. Yeah, let me go and grab the damn thing. Otherwise I'm going to be very confused. Bloody French dolls. Ah. Also 40 minutes. 40 to 45. Dry pasta in an oven-proof dish. Pour over contents of sauce. Fill jar. Empty jar up to the top of the label and pour it in the dish. Stir thoroughly and ensure the pasta is cold, and then bake uncovered for 20 minutes in a preheated oven. Remove, stir thoroughly. Ensure all pasta is cold in sauce and sprinkle with 100 grams of cheese. Then for some reason, every time I've made pasta bacon in the past, it's always involved having some sort of meat in it. No, it wasn't 300. It says sprinkle with 100 grams of grated cheddar cheese. I mean, I could put more cheese in if you want. Put both cheeses in, maybe. Ah, Sega, how you doing? I about need heels. Because I've opened both the cheddar and the Gloucester. Have I got anything? You're in Spain? Nice. You're in Spain without the... You're in Spain with the S. There you go, self. I have nothing to heal. Oh well. We're in Scuff, the Scuff that is an Emerald Archipelago. Essentially. And by Scuff, I mean, it took us an hour to get the thing up and running properly. Honestly. Ow. When I called it the Solo Archipelago Madness, I didn't think it was going to be that mad. you're now level 12. Let's switch you with you. Can't stick around since the signal's about rivals. Oh, Jesus. That's absolutely fine. I do appreciate you popping by. It's always appreciated. It's a tiny clavier. We've also found the bat cave, so we're going to be here a while. I was half tempted. To shiny hunt for a Zubat. But I'll do that off screen. Right now we're just in the cave leveling up Pokemon, essentially. And if we happen to run into a shiny, well, even better, even though I'm not expecting it, because it's, like I said earlier, it's a 1 in 8,900 and 1,800... 8,192. My brain's getting the numbers mixed up. Took me a while for the brain to just catch up on what I was trying to say there. There's a mark. Oh, sorry, I hit the microphone there. There's a mark on my screen. I found Spain pleasant when I visited it, but that was also in 2008. I don't know how much Spain has changed since I was last there. We were on the we were in Alicante, which was on the Mediterranean coast as well. I mean, it was a fine place. It was a lovely place to be. Except the hotel food gave me food poisoning. But that's neat. That was the hotel's fault, not the area's fault. I was not the only one that got struck down by food poisoning that week. What time are we? Oh, past 5. Ba, 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 ba. And when I'll be doing the, because if I do the shiny hunt off screen, I will probably just, you know, run from every other Zubat I find. I'll probably get the team up to level 15 each, maybe. Whether we get that done this stream or not. And then I'll do a hunt to see if I can find a shiny, but I'll end up running from fights at that. Hopefully Korea just decides to level up. It's not level up. Evolve at some point. But I don't know if we've got the happiness from to do that just yet. I'm also running out of Thunderbolt. Just do that. Da, da, da. It'd be nice if we could run into the shiny while on screen, but I am, like I said, don't really count on it. I'm also trying. No, it's not D&D this week, I think. Maybe. My brain's like, is it D&D this week? I don't think so. No, it's not this week. Okay. Couldn't quite remember if it was or not, but no, that's next week. Okay, Thunder Shock just hits them just as hard. Cookies. Fair. So your little feet tentacle things look like they're on slightly backwards, I've just realised. I know watching me level grind probably isn't the most interesting thing on the planet. But also, it's kind of a necessity, right? I just realised the Pichu is giving us a tiny thumbs up. Okay, that's kind of cute. The smallest of thumbs up. It's level 14. The rest of them are all at level. I'm tempted just to keep going with Clivia at the moment. Get him up to level 15 and then switch to one of the others. Because our little Pichu is doing numbers right now. And those are the best kind of numbers. La la. Nah, my nose. I've kind of run out of things to natter about, though. So, oh dear. Oh look, it's another Zubat. Oh look, it's a Pichu with a thumbs up. The little tiniest of thumbs. He's getting there though in the level ups. The level. I'm never going to be able to unsee the thumbs up now. I do realise. Oh dear. Almost to level 15 now. I wonder if there's a way to make this go a little bit faster. Like for the... Turn that up. Forgot to turn it back to my frame. The one I wanted to use. It's taken me 3 hours, apparently. 2.5 hours to realise I forgot to change my frame back. Oops. Yeah, that turns off... That makes it a little bit faster, actually. That turns off the battle animations of them coming into the battle. And the animations for attacking them. That's going to make level grinding here a little bit faster. Not too much faster, but a little bit faster. I'll put the jar over there before I knock it off the bench. Off the table, off the desk. I'm wondering what the other thing was. Isn't that? The Cobra pick. What is with Cobra streaming at this time of day? He's normally more of a late night streamer than a late night for us anyway. But it's like not even 6 PM and he's streaming. Level 15. Still haven't evolved. Switch to, yeah. I should really go and heal. Do a potion. Nice. Yeah, that might be the plan, to go heal first before we start battering on back the more Zubats in here. Because that's going to happen a lot. Come on, ow. When you know, well, they can settle. Let's switch to you then. Let's get out of this tunnel. The footage. Let's go and head up to here. I'm going to give the rare candy to Blanc because he's the one that's lowest. And then you've picked up another super potion. Nice. Let's go and heal real quick. Hello. Just realized something. Oh, bollocks! Well, this is going to be awkward. Okay, that wasn't as awkward as I thought it was going to be. I just realized something on the map. There's supposed to be a... According to the map, there's supposed to be a door here. Huh? Well, you can keep your secret doors then. I don't want it. This little bean, however... Let's see if we can catch her. One, two, three. Yes. A little tiny Togepi. Unfortunately for you, you don't evolve into Torjicus in this one. Otherwise, I would have had you in the team. So Torjatic is not the greatest. So let us go into a heal. Probably one of my foot still itching. But let's move you. And then we shall do a heal. Apparently I've lost a follow-up, do you? Huh. What have we got? 13, 12, 12, and Yeah, I dropped from 612 to 611. It's fine, it's fine. People come and go after all. Maybe somebody just doesn't like Pokemon. Maybe that's it. I thought fighting out here might be a little bit better than fighting in the cave for the others instead of Clivier, because confusion sucks. Never. That sucks as well. I gotta go heal that. Now I'm trying to figure out what's the worst of two evils here. Is it thunder? Is it thunder wave or is it confusion? At least you snap out of it. At least confusion is temporary. And you snap out of it. That's absolutely fair. I always appreciate the lurkers as well. Can't really do anything about this because I'm got cut. But yeah, there's supposed to be, according to the map, there's supposed to be a hole in that wall, and there is no door there. Like, what door? You lied to me, map. You lied to me. Come on, settle. Would you stop hitting yourself? That was a critical. I guess. Give that. Do a shuffle in the seat. I'm kind of sliding out of the thing. Settle. No, Settle here apparently is turning into this game's Layla. I just finished healing you and you're doing this shit. Honestly. You're lucky you're the one that picks these up. Yeah. Level 13. Am I hungry again? I shouldn't be hungry again. Battle! Battle, 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 battle! Let's put you for you for now. We can work on switching these three around, making sure they're just kind of just getting there by them. One battle at a time. My brain is starting to melt a little bit. I'm already confused, you dumbass. Well, we've only got... Wait. I've only got 10 minutes until the end. I'm hoping certain Pixel one's streaming tonight. Yes, he has just gone live. I'm thinking of just dropping you all off. My brain's melting from leveling up. And this is going to be the stream for like the next 10 minutes. So I might as well just drop you all off while it's on my minds. Because, like I said, this is just going to be a stream for like the rest of the day. I'd rather you want what's to make actually interesting rather than just watching me beat up Zubats over and over again. I have no idea if that... Oh, yeah, there it goes. Yeah, so you all go say hi. I will catch you all probably on Thursday for more of this. But until then, I will see you all later. You have a good day. Take care. Ta-ta!